So when you sign into your, when you sign into the MVP profile, or when you sign into the MVP platform, you can edit your profile to add a photo, which I strongly recommend. That way people will be able to put a face to the name. I remember back my first conference, my first AZA conference, one of the biggest kind of benefits of being at the conference was being able to connect a name that I had been emailing back and forth with this person, or maybe even having phone calls with this person. And now I can actually put a face to the name. It's like, oh, you're that person. So I strongly recommend that you put a photo in your MVP profile. You can also, oh, and a handy tip about the photo, the little thumbnail is a square. So you should, whatever photo you want to use, you should make it roughly a square shape. Otherwise, when it uploads, it'll distort a little bit. So that's just a handy hint. It'll squish it. So your face will get pulled like that. So you'll want to set up your MVP profile. And then the other pieces of that, if you want to go to the next slide, Amy, I would recommend that there's a little section in that profile where you can add a website. You can add whatever website you would like, but maybe this would be a good opportunity to link it to your LinkedIn profile. So update your LinkedIn profile and then link that in your MVP profile. And then when people click on either that website or the Google search or search the web for your institution, it'll pull up, you know, either LinkedIn, whichever website you link to your profile, and then a Google search for your name, and then a Google search for your affiliated institution. Next slide. And then, so the last piece is that when you connect with all of the people who are attending this conference, whether it's through the MVP platform or whether it's directly with an email or a phone call or however it is that you reach out, it's good to refer to something that you have in common with that person or the inspiration for why you wanted to reach out to them. So for example, if Amy were to be reaching out to me to want to connect, she might send me a note like this that says, hey, Misha, I loved your comment in that last session. Would you be interested in exchanging emails to talk more about environmental justice? Thanks. And then that gives me an opportunity to know, well, why is Amy interested in talking to me? And then I can get excited about connecting with her as well.